to the exit.
Oh, you want to look at your stats? You want to keep playing? Oh, you want to go? Alright.
So,
Ready?
yeah, that, the exit noise reminds me.
Okay.
Have you
Rare. You didn't even try with that shadow.
I don't know. That's funny. Did you, ever have the old computer game Star Warped?
Yeah.
It's like a parody of Star Wars.
Yeah, what comedians did that?
I don't know the people specifically, but it was like a parrot with a cigar in his mouth. That was their logo.
It was the guy who did the fartist.
Really?
Yeah. And the guy who played the weird bald guy in Men in Black. He played the receptionist in the first one, and he played the one with the girlfriend who owned the video store in the second one.
Dude, I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man, I can't remember his name, and I feel bad. He stopped acting because he got haggled a lot.
But,
You suck at...
in that game, if you tried to quit, the exit game ran away from you.
Yeah.
And it was really hard. It was fucking hard. Like, you had to chase it. And back in those days, you couldn't just shut a game off because you're afraid you would ruin it. So, like, I'm sitting there fucking... I
chased it for like a week.
My mom would be like, okay, Stefan, that is enough computer time. You need to get off. And I'm like, okay, Mom.
Oh.
She's like, I thought I told you to get off. Quit playing games. This
trying.
isn't a game, Mom.
This is real fucking life now.
Let me quit. And it would taunt you. It'd be like, oh, come on. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, the hosts.
Yeah.
Dude, it was such a good game. Oh, man. I was really into Star Wars, too. In fact, you know, I still am, but...
There was another one. They had X-Fools.
Yeah.
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to Google it.
You should. Because
Talk and spell the face. Fill the space.
What?
Now I just picture you with, like... You had, like, a
bucket
picture
full of someone's face. David Cross.
Yeah.
Did you see his picture? Yeah, David Cross. Oh, now I need another artist's name.
He was in an episode of Rick and Morty. I should have known that too, because Steve and I had to Google him again like 3 days ago, because we're watching Rick and Morty. They have the best guest voices.
Oh yeah, Rick and Morty's just fucking awesome anyway, though.
Rick and Morty is single-handedly one of the best shows I've ever watched.
Dan Harmon is a goddamn genius. Hard to work with, albeit, but a goddamn genius.
Why is he hard to work with?
Have you seen Harmontown?
Nah.
His documentary about his
I need to check
show?
it out.
He...
Like, just perfectionist?
Yeah, he's really hard on himself. He's got creator's guilt, and he may drink a bit. Like, Sarah Silverman is like his dear friend, but like she fired him because she couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, I didn't. I have to check it out. I've heard good things, and I like a lot of what he does.
Yeah, Harmontown is fan-fucking-tastic. They play D&D live too. Like they go
the
town.
podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even ignore this. We have the room soundproofed off, and you can't leave in between recordings because of the soundproofing.
There's a foam barricade, basically.
And Lexi really has to pee, and we won't let her leave. You got 11 minutes there, champ.
Provided we don't run over. So I was wrong.
Not number one.
Oh.
There's a bucket in the corner of the room somewhere.
This Gamecast is gonna get really fucking real.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the issue I'm having with this, I mean, I'm kind of a retro fanatic, a Gen 1er,
yeah,
if you will.
Gen 1 and piece of shit.
With this game, and if you didn't notice, it didn't send me out to the intro of the level where I have to recollect everything so I can get all of the puzzle pieces at once. And it didn't do that in the original game, so... Actually, maybe it did, I don't fucking know. I felt like it didn't.
Everything just felt harder back then.
I
remember...
No, everything felt easier, because I remember playing, like, Sly Cooper and getting my fucking ass kicked. I know you said I was just a shitty gamer then, but... It was hard for me, okay?
I'm just giving you shit. It's like, fuck you, Josh. You suck at Sly Cooper.
I know, it was hard. I'm sorry.
I remember you
Oh, I
had
can't do that yet.
the music notes, right? You have to collect all those.
Yeah.
I remember last time we were playing, you collected all of them but one, and then for some fucked up reason, you only need one left, and then you're about to go get it, and you went, wait a minute, I gotta go see what's outside this level. And then you left the level, and you went back, and you're like, oh, man.
That might have been why I'm thinking that. Because I left the level, and it doesn't actually do what I think it does, and I'm just a moron. The internet's probably blowing up. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
Did the original Banjo Kazooie
Do that
reset
shit?
the level when you completed it? I mean, completed a challenge?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't played it in a while. I played some ports, but like I didn't really get very far in them because they're glitchy. And, like that's why I was more comfortable with playing the rare replay for you guys, because like if something goes wrong, I can be like, God damn it, Microsoft, and I feel good about saying stuff like that. But like if I, whoa, what are the fucking odds?
What happened?
That's incredible.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Maybe because I said fuck you, Microsoft, and now they're upset with me.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, we'll be back.
What the fuck, Microsoft? Really?
So, the Xbox did not enjoy Josh's tone.
It was just like a friendly ribbing, dude. Okay.
That was just beautiful.
Things like that don't happen all the time.
Oh, they happen all the fucking time to us.
Yeah, we are the goddamned unluckiest people on the face of the planet when it comes to games freezing. Okay,
Go fucking get that monkey.
I'm gonna get that monkey.
Just like beat that monkey. Spank it.
Yeah. I didn't get a ding ding, so it made me sad.
Spank it. What were we talking about before we had to settle all that?
I don't remember. Oh, but I did have something cool. So when I went upstairs, I was like, oh, man, fucking thing's not working. That's bullshit. And my dad happens to be up there.
Yeah.
On a tablet.
Yeah.
And he's got his Bose headphones on.
Okay.
I was like, oh, sweet. He's probably listening to Bad Out of Hell. And I just kind of creep over his shoulder. And he's listening to Lord.
Really?
Yeah.
Your dad's awesome.
Yeah. And, like, my dad was a musician. So, like, he has, like, this really big undying respect for every musician, no matter what. Even some that definitely don't deserve it.
I
Not to
love
say that Lord
Alright, you
doesn't
stop
deserve it.
right there,
No,
sir.
she totally does.
That,
Either her or a producer. I don't know the story behind her.
42-year-old woman stuck in a 16-year-old girl's body. You know she's like 17, right?
Yeah, she's really, really fucking young.
But she looks like she's 36.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it's
not
her.
a gross 36. Like, it's not like, oh.
Oh, God.
No, like, kind of a like a Jennifer Aniston kind of old.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you're good looking, but you're not young.
I mean, like, I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's her or a producer or whoever is in that musical fold. Their understanding of dynamic harmony is just, that's nice.
I think she has a lot of talent, and the producer also is very good at producing music.
Yep.
I think it's both.
Well, I don't know if she has a dedicated producer like a lot of musicians do or not. Maybe it is just all her. I don't know anything about her. But fuck it, she's good.
It's Randy Marsh.
Oh yeah, of course.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have,
arc?
and it's fucking hilarious.
That is one of the best seasons. Have you just like watched South Park lately?
No,
like,
I haven't, but
season?
it just keeps getting better and better, and I'm not around for it. It makes me so sad.
That season, they have another one that just came out now, but they did something that they never did in South Park before. They didn't bisect the season, because before they would have 2 blocks. They would release like 8 episodes, and then another 8 episodes like 6 months later, and that would be a season of South Park. They did a full season with, I don't know how many fucking episodes, 14, 12, something like that.
Yeah.
And they had continuity.
Whoa.
Yeah, like each episode pertained to the next one.
That's important.
Yeah, like it wasn't like a gigantic story arc, but like it felt more enveloping. It was really cool. Like there's this one episode about gluten, and something happens where like Pabst Blue Ribbon is okay to drink or something. I don't fucking know.
It's not, but okay.
But then like throughout the episode, you see all the adults when they're drinking beer, it's specifically PBR, and it's just like little shit like that. And every actually shit that the boys do in one episode will set up for their adventure in the next one.
That's great. Yeah, that is very strange because normally, like, they have it. What is the documentary called? Like,
It's like
7 Days to Air. Or
yeah,
something because they do everything like within the week.
Mm-hmm.
Which, as like somebody who does really, really awful animation and stuff like that, that's fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have so much respect for them.
Especially when they first started, it was construction paper.
Yeah.
Like literally, they literally was made of little triangles and shit. It was old school animation. But yeah, that season of South Park, amazing. It was just really, really fucking good. Especially because they kind of went downhill for a while. I kind of lost favor with them. I don't know.
Well, it wasn't they were doing anything bad. They just weren't doing anything interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't inherently terrible. It was just I don't care.
Yeah, it wasn't rustling your jimmies.
Care what's going on. But no, some of the funniest episodes in a long time, and some of the just well-written ones. They pulled a Doctor Who Rick and Morty thing.
Ooh.
Well, I guess it was before Rick and Morty came out, but it was it had to do with virtual reality and them, kind of like an Inception kind of deal, where they.
I think I accidentally caught this episode.
And it was funny because people they kept ending up being in virtual realities and not knowing it, and then when somebody would tell them, they'd just be like, "Fuck you," every single time. It was really funny.
So I think I have enough Mumbo Skulls to get my my aunt, but then I have to do what is called the treacherous ledge jump.
Yeah.
And I always struggle with it. Okay. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get it in this episode. Maybe I won't.
I'll see.
I
think you got it.
It's really hard. It's just a shit angle. And, like, the camera likes to do that wiggle woggle. I'm not based on a 3D rotation thing.
Is the camera easier to use on the replay?
Well, they assign it to the left joystick as opposed to the what are they, the C buttons?
Yeah, the arrows, the yellow arrows.
But it still operates as if you're using the C buttons. So they just basically reskinned it. And when I was doing it on ports, like I'd play it with my PlayStation 4 paddles or whatever, and I would just put it on the left joystick too. But they did change it so that it isn't multi-function.
Okay.
So like when I was doing ports, I'd have to assign like shooting eggs to the right joystick, but in this they just have you hold down a trigger and press Y or B for your bungholio and Y for shooting it out of your mouth.
Because I remember when I first played.
Sorry, the jump animation. Woo! No, watch.
It looks like a corgi jumping in the water.
Like, they don't actually jump that long. I just make them jump unnecessarily long.
Hey, where did you get those shorts?
Room 13, your shorts!
How is that Anne even wearing shorts?
I don't know. I don't see the shorts. Oh, there they are. Okay, so this fucking...
I remember this.
These jumps. And maybe it's just me. I don't know if anyone else had this problem. If you did, say something about it.
Yeah, tell Josh.
You don't even have to do it. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just saying it because I'm trolling for fucking comment bait.
He is, but I want you to be mean to Josh.
But I want to know that I'm not the only person that had fucking problems with this bullshit.
Yeah, he wants to know that.
Son of a bitch. Because you can't adjust the camera here. There's no camera adjust, so you just kind of like, hope I hit something.
But I remember when I was playing,
by the end of the episode, fucking getting this.
You got it. Remember when I was playing Ocarina of Time for GameCube, because I originally played it on N64 and it was great, but on GameCube they didn't really. It was just a port, but they didn't redo the game.
Oh, so
the controls, they had the same buttons basically, but they weren't configured the same way.
Oh, so like it would make C buttons really inconvenient.
It was not fun. It was not fun at all.
Like I do like it when
It
things from old
didn't
consoles.
work well. It did not work well.
I do like when they do things from old consoles and they give like like the graphical reskin I can
You
give
got it?
a hoot about, because I'll just play an old port.
Get that.
But like when they reconfigure the controller to
Careful.
to operate.
Careful.
Don't worry.
It's like the worst thing ever when you fall off right here.
When they retool
Yay!
everything to operate on the
Got
controller
it.
better.
Do a little ant jump to end the episode. Right off the cliff.
Okay.
Do you have fall, is there fall damage?
Who knows?
Yay!
I guess not.
I guess not.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, on Ant Adventures.
Do you like Ant Adventures?
Bye.